Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So excuse me if I'm looking a little bit tired or I appear to be less energized, but I'm filming a little bit later in the day, so I'm kind of like running low on energy. But that ties us nicely into the theme of today's video, how to reduce the appearance of under eye circles. This is a subject that I've been asked so much about recently. I'm not sure why, literally within the last week. Like every other comment is about how to get rid of them. Now there are two main reasons for these under eye circles. One of them is genetics, so you have your parents to thank for that. And the other one is fatigue, basically. But what dark circles are blood vessels that are laying under your eyes just here where the skin is extremely thin. So because it's so thin, you can see the blood vessels and they appear kind of like a grayish blue and give us those lovely panda eyes that I don't mind too much about, but I'd rather not look constantly tired. So there are a few other reasons why you can have dark circles, and that's due to hyperpigmentation and allergies. So that's not what I'm talking about here. So whilst dark circles aren't 100% preventable, there are ways that we can reduce the appearance, which is what I'm going to tell you today. I'll get the boring ones out the way. Basically, get more sleep. Fatigue is one of the main reasons for having these dark circles. Basically, when you're tired, your blood flow kind of gets a little bit lazy. The blood vessels lay a bit more dormant under your eyes instead of moving along nicely. So less sleep, slower circulation, darker circles. And the other boring one is just to eat healthy and drink lots of water. I know this is really dull and something your parents would tell you, but it helps. If it really does help. If you get more sleep and you drink water and you eat better, within a week you're gonna see a difference, I can guarantee. That's what I did personally, and it did really help. Okay, so let's get into the products. The most obvious is eye cream. Now a lot of people are like, do you really need an eye cream when you can just use a moisturizer? I personally feel that some moisturizers can be a bit too heavy under your eyes, and that's when you start to get those little white dots, which is basically just like a build-up of moisture and fatty stuff, which is due to over-moisturization. When you're looking for an eye cream, you want to look for products that contain vitamin C, glycerin, collagen, and hyaluronic acid. These are all plumping agents that is going to help your skin under here plump up a little bit, thus reducing the appearance of that thin skin and the dark circles, the blood vessels under your eyes. So during the day, I like to use quite a light under eye cream. This is the Honey Ceramide Eye Cream by COSRX. It's just very nice and plumping. It gives your skin like quite a nice shine as well under the eyes. So when the light reflects off that, it makes your eyes look a lot lighter. Like with all eye creams, you apply a small amount, and with your lightest finger, I don't know what this one's called, the one next to your little finger, you pat very gently under the eyes. And yeah, with my eye cream, I like to go all around the top, underneath, and just around the top here, because especially with this eye cream, it gives you like a stretch to the eye and really illuminates all this area, making you look a lot more awake and a lot more alert. Then during the evening, I like something a little bit heavier, so I like to use Midnight Recovery by Kiehls. Again, this has some really nice plumping agents and moisturizing agents in it that is just going to give your skin that extra plump it needs to help reduce the appearance of those blood vessels under the eyes. This also helps you wake up a lot less puffy and makes you look a little bit more alert in the morning anyway as well. A few more unconventional things, I like to use eye patches. These are little collagen patches that sit under your eyes. They are enriched with vitamins, vitamin C, again helping to plump out that area. If you've got bags under your eyes, dark circles, these are really good at depuffing the area. But also I find if you keep these on for about 40 minutes, they actually lighten that area as well. It's temporary, only lasts, you know, that morning maybe to make you look a lot more alert, but the depuffiness lasts all day. So I like to use this after my toner. I'll put this on, do my hair, take them off, and then moisturize. Something else that ties in nicely, like I understand that you guys probably won't like this or even buy this, it's a Panda Stick. You know, panda, dark circles, all that kind of stuff. But basically this is a really cooling stick. During the day you can just rub underneath the eyes like this and it instantly cools down the skin. It's got like a deep freeze feel to it. The logic behind the coldness is that it temporarily constricts the blood vessels, what creates those dark circles, making them smaller, so making your under eyes a lot less dark, a lot lighter. But again, this is only temporary. It will never be a permanent kind of cure. But during the day, if you just want to hide those dark circles, it is pretty good. And in a similar vein, we have one of these gel cold patches that you just keep in the fridge. It feels really soothing, and again, constricting those blood vessels, temporarily reducing the appearance. So these are great if you're going out somewhere and you just want to look a bit more awake, or you just need to relax a little bit, and this really helps cool down the eye area and reduce puffiness as well. So as long as you're being healthy, drinking lots of water, getting enough sleep, and using an eye cream, I think you're going to be just fine, and I think it will work. 3 weeks, nearly a month after just using an eye cream morning and night, I'm seeing a difference already. So that would be my go-to if you have to buy one thing from today, is a good collagen and glycerin based eye cream. But that is it from me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in as well. Make sure you're following me on all my social as well, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. I like to talk to you guys on there on a more personal level. So yeah, that is it from me. I will see you next time.